The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Queen has arrived. Behold, Her Majesty. It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later. Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
The most coveted title. Women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, right to the leg.
Stratton turns it around.
Oh. dodges away. Boom on the jaw.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Backbreaker.
Taking things to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too close. Diving moonsault.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Charlotte Flair is such a hard-hitting arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to focus on those long limbs of hers, Cole. If you can wear down her arms and legs, you'll make her half as dangerous. That's your best bet here.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
And a clothesline.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Turning the tables. Just like that, she turned it around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
German suplex.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Our champion
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh, who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Spear by the Queen.
The champ's down. This one's for everything. No, the champ holds on.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
We might see a new champion
Goes for the
crowned.
pin. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. Pow! What a shot.
Able to save herself there.
Up and around. Down.
Shoulders down. To retain. Quick count out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
What a splash.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Caught in a bad spot. The fallaway slam. The challenger is getting torn into.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this... We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany. Stratton, now Stratton all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And she denies Charlotte.
A string of counters.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Alabama slam. Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. Sliding back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Stratton saved herself.
Alabama slam. The champ with the cover. Kick out.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. The champ taking care of business here. With that, Tiffany Stratton continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE